you, Catherine. How
Good
are you?
afternoon, Gail Williams.
What was that?
Good afternoon, Gail Williams.
Front cat.
Exactly. You're here to do my bidding.
As usual.
Yes. And I bid you today to compare the Saeco Poemia and the Saeco Aroma.
Yeah, this is the new baby on the block at Saeco Poemia.
Poemia.
Yeah, Poemia.
Poemia.
Yeah, Poemia. Everything I pronounce my own way.
Exactly,
Everybody
the
knows
special
that.
Gail way.
Yeah. So really, they have the same internals as far as the boiler and that stainless steel boiler. Not a big capacity. I'm going to say maybe 6 to 8 ounces by looking at it. It's not very big.
Okay.
In any case, pressurized portafilters. Both of them have a pressurized portafilter. Now there is a difference between the pressurized portafilters. This one is chrome-plated brass. This is aluminum.
Okay.
So this is going to be, I mean, you can tell the difference. Both have stainless steel baskets.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Huge. Huge.
Yeah, definitely much heavier. Okay.
Yep.
But the same basket.
Same basket, the same premise of how it works, pressurized down in here. Yeah, I don't know if I can get this out or not.
Uh-oh, Gail's breaking out her switchblade.
That's right.
You don't want to meet Gail in a dark alley, folks.
Yeah, this.
She'll cut you.
Yeah, yeah. Woohoo! You're gonna die from that. So when the extraction is happening, this little valve down here actually opens up at a certain point. Mm-hmm. It infuses a little bit of air with the coffee, making a faux crema.
So
Your grind doesn't have to be perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So you can use pre-ground or maybe a grinder that's not super tight.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It will compensate. You can get a non-pressurized portafilter that we offer for this. Then you have to get real tight with a grinder. Mm-hmm. The grind has to be right, tamping and all that. These are both self-tamping. You don't have to tamp them.
Okay.
So what else have we got going on here? Stainless steel casing. This one comes in the black powder coated, let me show here, or it comes in stainless steel.
A brushed.
Yeah, a little bit more money.
Okay.
Back here is where your water tank is in this machine. Pretty good size for a small machine like this. Storage.
Gotta get her down, Gail.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that out of the way, didn't I? There we go.
we had that before, and we had a wet countertop.
Yeah, it leaks all over the counter. It engages the tank just enough to make it piddle.
Yeah.
This is the single basket plus the rubber adapter that you would put underneath the basket if you are using this for pods.
Okay. Or even any for pressurization. It meets that gap.
The
so
single,
even if you do single.
True.
Okay.
Yep. But this will do pods.
Yes.
So this comes out of here. This is just stored in here.
And then this is your scoop / tamper.
Which you don't need 'cause it's self-tamping. Yeah, look at it. Got a little ridge.
That's a high quality bad boy.
Yeah, that's okay. No extra charge.
If you do upgrade to that,
You might want to get a tamper.
you're going to get a tamper. And what diameter, Gail?
53.
53 millimeters. Okay.
53 millimeters.
Cool.
Warm up here. Warm up here. They both have the warming. This is a little smaller footprint this way in the width.
But they're both passive warming, like from the
Yes.
boiler.
Yes, the boiler is right below here, so it's passive.
And then I'm noticing a little bit of a difference on the steam ones.
Yes, the Panarello. They're both Panarello.
Okay.
They both inject air in, but this is the one like they have it on the Odeas and the Tileas and that. It's got a little tiny pinhole here. That's where the air goes in.
If I can get it to come on, baby.
Probably not.
No.
Anyway,
Okay.
air goes in there, comes out here. So if that happens to be restricted with milk, you won't get good foam. And if this isn't sticking out about 1/4 of an inch, protruding, you won't get good foam. So
Okay.
those two things have to be lined up. This comes off. This comes off as well. All you do is pull on it. I'm not going to pull it off. I'll probably send the machine across the room.
Okay.
But anyway,
you
they
can
both
pull it
come
for
off
cleaning. Okay.
Yep. And then on this one, this comes off as well. It also has the same thing that needs to be protruding. The air on this one just comes in around the top where it engages with this, and this comes off as well. And let me just show you one other thing. I mean, we get this question all the time. This comes off, and there are these are two washers that sit up inside here. They sit just like that in there. One goes in, the other one goes in on top of it. If you lose one of those, it won't work.
It won't actually, because it's a
stay on.
friction fitting, so if you do, then it's just going to like shoot right off.
It's a compression fitting, and as you put this down and screw it down, one compresses the other, making it squeeze onto the stainless steel arm.
And the sad part, folks, is that those little doodads are not for sale
No,
individually. You have to buy the whole assembly,
You have
unfortunately.
to buy the whole thing.
Whole bad boy. Okay.
Drip tray on this one comes out the front like this.
Mm-hmm.
Got baffles so that it doesn't get all over you. Well, it'd get on me regardless. This one here comes out this way. I would say at the end there, this one might hold a little bit. No baffles.
Okay. And then how about basic operation? Turning the shot on and off and steaming. What's my...
On this one here, you turn it to the left. That makes it brew.
Okay.
Turn it to the right. As soon as the steam light comes back on, the boiler's warmed up to steam temperature, and then you can open up the steam arm and get steam out of here.
Okay. And over here, is it similar? Or, well, obviously we don't have a dial. But...
On this one here, this brew button, when it's lit up, you're ready to brew. Okay? If you want steam, push that in. When that lights up, it's ready to go. On-off switch is over here. And when this lights up, ready to go, you just open this up and you get your steam out.
Okay.
And you can get water out of these too.
I didn't, actually I didn't notice, or we didn't talk about the wand. They have the similar rotation, don't
Yes.
they? So they're not on ball joints.
Just horizontal.
They're just, okay.
This one sticks out a little bit better.
A little more
Be on the
clearance.
machine. This one here is really, man.
Snug.
Let's see. This is a 20-ounce pitcher. Yeah, you're going to have a tough time.
Definitely trying to do something smaller, I guess, huh?
Yeah, don't
All
fill it
right.
up.
So do you want to, shall we pause and then we'll just make cappuccinos on each of them?
Sure.
Show how they go?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so we got it ready for
Poemia.
steaming.
Okay.
Let's purge it. Mamma mia. Calm yourself.
A lot.
Jeez.
Well, you also pre-toasted your cup there, Gail.
Sure did. Okay, we maybe have too much milk. Look at that.
Let's try it out. Maybe you can get it under the lip, huh?
Word?
There you go.
Yeah, the trouble is when it's foam.
Isn't that why you have a washcloth on the side there, Gail?
That's why we're going to pull the machine over to the edge.
I guess that could be, you could put it on a little bit of a block.
Slab. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, a piece of marble or, granite or wood or something. Tile. Tile's not high enough. You need something that's at least an inch.
5 tiles.
5 tiles, yeah. So we're close. It's been about a minute. Maybe a little bit more. Ooh. Okay. Can't hold my finger there, my hand there, so that's my gauge. Okay, so here we are with foam.
Whoop! A splash.
So there you go. That's how it works, though. What can I say?
So now we got to cool this bad boy down.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is make the pump run to make water come out of here. It'll clean the arm, preheat the cup, and cool the machine down.
So we'll take it until it's like, okay, I'm too cold for coffee.
Yep.
And then we'll let it heat back up again. That's our set.
Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so the coffee's ready to brew, and I'm shaking this up, and it took about 30 seconds for it to warm back up to... That doesn't look bad.
Do you think you're going to have some art, Grammy?
Here's the shot coming out. We ground that pretty fine. Am I going to have art? I'm going to say no.
So we ground, we used the Baratza Pressurize. So we actually did use a grinder that you could use in a non-pressurized extraction.
What am I doing? Wrong pump. There we go.
Gail, blow it up.
Look at the steam I just got out of the countertop. It only took a second, and I made a mess. Okay. Art? I don't think so. Well, unless you call a cloud. It was too much foam.
Yeah.
It made too much foam.
Or maybe if you had started a little bit earlier. It is a smaller cup.
Don't tell me what to do.
I do what I want.
As she would say to me. If I say taste this, don't tell me what to do.
I do what I want.
Made a mess there.
Nice.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
good.
I'm not a milk drink person.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
So that was at the that's at the Equator espresso blend.
Okay, so there's your puck. And that is typical.
Kind of janky.
That's
Yeah.
typical. We'll see if it's any different. on that
Moist. All right, so this guy's ready. We'll be right back. Aroma.
one. Okay, the aroma. Purge it. Ooh. You can calm yourself too. Just like the Poemia. So, this is probably going to be... I thought it would be easier. You know what it's longer, I bet you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, done. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, we're getting close here.
Close, but no cigar, Gail.
No, we got a cigar.
Ah! Is it a cigar or is it a cigarillo?
Okay, I think
All
we're going
right.
to have the same situation. I can tell. Why don't I just give it a tip? Here.
Nice.
I didn't want to clean up the spill.
That's the benefit of these smaller machines, though, Gail, is you could do that.
Yeah.
So now we'll cool it down. Our next
Yep.
stitch.
When that goes off, that means it's cool.
Okay. So we cooled it down.
Yep.
We cleaned our wand,
Well, we're
and we
gonna-
preheated our cup all in one go.
I'm gonna clean the wand.
So we'll be right back after it gets back up to temp.
Yep. All right. There's the steamed milk. I would say it's a little bit more air in it. A little bigger
Than
bubbles.
the others?
Yep.
Okay. And you let both of those Panarellos just do their thing, didn't you,
Yep.
Gail?
I
Okay.
did nothing unusual except let them do their own thing. Now on these machines, the 20 seconds for 2 ounces, 20 to 30 seconds does not hold true.
You just kind of do your volume.
It's going to come out faster no matter what you do. Oh.
There you go, Gail.
Looky there. But bigger bubbles.
Yeah, bigger bubbles. Bigger bubbles. But it is more of a rosetta, less of a cloud.
Mushroom.
Yes.
Tastes the same, I would say.
Yeah.
So,
They produce the same cup. So I guess why would I choose one over the other, Gail?
stainless steel. I mean, the look of it, it's a little bit smaller. Maybe you like the looks better. I would say that this gives a little better microfoam.
Okay.
But that's the only thing. I think this has a bigger one. We didn't show the water tank on this. This one has a bigger water tank.
Much bigger.
Mucho. It's
Yeah.
about twice the size if you're into water tanks.
If that's what you're into. Porta filters are different, so if you want to stick with the pressurized, this guy is definitely weightier.
Well, they're both pressurized, but
No, but if you want to stick with pressurized
yeah,
on both of them, this one's kind of a little bit higher.
it's a nicer one.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's a better quality.
And there's a price difference too. So
Yeah.
this one, you know, is
Yeah.
for lower budget, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think end cup quality
Same,
perform the same.
except for the bigger bubbles in the foam. The taste is the same.
And we should also say that the internals are similar. So we believe that this Poemia will be the same kind of little workhorse as the Aroma. But the Aroma has been around for a very long time and
time. We know it
lasts
Yeah.
a long time.
Yep,
So
exactly. Yep. So that's our review of it.